What's up, dogs and girls? Rayboar Rayboar deck to kick ass. Rayboar deck to kick ass. It's gonna be against another fighting deck, but I can't really control that. I don't want to skim over good games just because it's a deck we've seen a million times. Fighting decks are good, therefore they're gonna be popular, and we're going to be going up against them again. But let's see if it's a little different. It's not always Buzzwole, or it's not always the same Buzzwole variant. You can do pure Buzzwole, you can do Buzzwole with Lycanroc, you can do Buzzwole with some other guys, all sorts of shit. So we're going to be playing first. This is good, always important with my deck. And we mulligan. Fuck. So my opponent's going to mulligan too, so I guess it's not hopeless yet. I might not give him a free card. And yes, we get a decent hand here. Open up with Entei and have the Tepic too. That's nice. Don't want to open with a lone Tepic. And I see some Buzzwole there. The other, no, Lycanroc I saw there, not Buzzwole. And the other Lycanroc, the day one. So, maybe this is a complete Lycanroc style deck. We shall see. Probably does run some form of Buzzwole though. Regular one, GX one. Anyway, so I have a bunch of supporters in hand here. Junipers and the Cynthia. And a Lightning Energy and a Super Rod, which I can't use now. So, top deck the Fire Energy, that's alright. But we're going to put the Lightning Energy on Entei GX here. I'm going to explain why in a minute. But using the Cynthia, naturally you don't want to use Juniper. Discard two supporters and the other shit. And we see the Reshiram here. I see the Heavy Ball. And I have Pignite and emboar here. Okay, no rare candy, but maybe we can get emboar out slowly. But the reason that I put the Lightning Energy on is sometimes, maybe, if I use Entei GX and it dies and I can't really search Lightning Energy when I need it on Rayquaza, we can just use the energy retrieval and grab it that way. Since Entei doesn't necessarily need 3 fire energies to attack, putting one Lightning one can be good. But this can backfire, and it did backfire in this case, because now I drew another Lightning Energy. What are the fucking odds? So that means that if I attach this one, I can't use Combustion. I can't attack with Entei GX here. And that sucks balls. Alright, my opponent doing his shit here. Played down the Brook Heel, grabbing the Rockruff, put some Muscle Band on and a Fighting Energy. And it put the Fighting Energy on the Buzzwole GX too. Attacked, did some solid damage, 50 with the Muscle Band. It has 2 Muscle Bands there. So I hope to God I see like a Startling Megaphone or some shit. And fuck this motherfucking lag. But it's happening, it seems. And I'm going to use Switch since I can't attack. Bring out the Reshiram here. Attach the Lightning Energy. It's a good little wall, the play that I did with Reshiram there, because it just means that if he damages it, I can just use Outrage, take advantage of it. And we're going to use Juniper. It really sucks. I don't want to fucking discard the emboar there, but I had to, hopefully to see Mime, hopefully to see another Tepic at least, get another emboar out, because you can't really be safe with this kind of a deck. I mean, Guzma and Lysandre are a problem enough. A deck that can just run Bloodthirsty Eyes and pull your guys too is even worse. So at least we did saw the Startling Megaphone, get rid of my opponent's tools, but he's going to play the Strong Energy anyway on the Buzzwole. The other Rockruff has another Fighting Energy on, so at the very least, if he brings out Lycanroc GX, he can use the GX attack, and that's a good thing to do. And he played down the damn, what are you called? Zygarde from Forbidden Light, I believe. Yeah, nice little basic fighting Pokemon too, I guess, if you want to do some solid damage. I think it can do like, what, 120 against GX Pokemon and EX Pokemon? Something like that. Alright, so what are we going to do here? I can't use Scala to get Heavy Ball and bring out the emboar, because I discarded that. And we don't really have many options. I could use the VS Seeker, but I don't know, man. Gonna use the Professor's Letter here. And let's see. Skylight seems. Not gonna use the damn VS Seeker. What will we grab? I guess I'll grab the Ultra Ball. We can bring out emboar this way. So yeah, Ultra Ball pretty handy here. This is why I played the Energy Retrieval. Get the +1, discard the fire energies, but at least I'm going to bring out emboar, and I have another of those anyway. Sometimes we can just sort of do this sorts of plays, discard energy. As long as we can control how many energies we use and discard, it's fine. So another energy retrieval, so that's 2 down, but I shall put them onto, well, I think I'm going to put them on emboar, since Reshiram can do some solid damage anyway with rage, outrage. I don't have to risk, and then emboar can get the Entei can finish the job. Fuck. Okay, and I got the VS Seeker too, so I can grab a supporter for next turn. So that's the important thing here. So, gonna use outrage, save the energy. I mean, my maths I think is pretty sufficient. I'm gonna be doing 70 damage, so yeah. Entei can get the job done with his 3 energy attack. With the burn, should be 120, so I will get the knockout. Unless he plays like a Fury Belt on, which that would suck, but we kind of risked it, I guess. I mean, losing an extra energy for Reshiram, I don't know, man. And he could always just use AZ or a Corolla, so yeah. And he's going to use Ultra Ball. He grabbed the Lycanroc, so yeah, that thing is in here, in this bitch. And he's going to get the knockout on Entei GX there, so we lose 3 energy in Entei. So that kind of sucks. But his plan might have been that he's thinking, okay, maybe if he doesn't have the energy, I can't make the play. But he was wrong. We do have the extra energies, and I top deck the letter anyway. So even though he knocked out the Entei GX there, I can still get the job done with Reshiram. So he did get the 2-hit knockout, but I'm going to retaliate anyway, and Reshiram will be still alive. Okay, so VS Seeker. What are we going to grab? Cynthia or Skyla? No, Cynthia. Gotta get the Cynthia. I need to get a bunch of cards here. Play another Tepic, and we need to get a bunch of shit. Man, Cynthia is just so great. I mean, I guess N would net me 6 cards right now too, but you know, later on you can't really rely on N to get you cards, mostly for disruption. Okay, I don't really get shit besides the energy retrieval, so we're definitely going to utilize that. I mean, I'm always thinking, I always have at the back of my mind that emboar might die, so what we're going to do here is attach the lightning energy, attach the fire energy on Rayquaza. Man, fuck this fucking lag. Like, I almost attached the energy to emboar there, and you do a mistake like that, it's an auto loss basically. In a competitive and hardcore situation like this, I can't afford to make mistakes. Anyway, so Buzzwole GX is out of the picture. Fuck you, man. With your 2 strong energies doing all this fucking damage. He is now gone, and he has the Lycanroc, but since he used the GX attack, I'm not really worried with Lycanroc. It just has 3 fighting energies on, so he can do 110. I mean, Reshiram is gonna die, but still got Rayquaza. You can't knock that dude out. So I get another energy retrieval. So that means that perhaps, yeah, Rayquaza will be able to finish the job there. I should be able to get like 3 energies. We've got the computer search too, just in case. And the rare candies are kind of useless. Oh well. So let me see here. First of all, we top deck the superior energy too. So I'm gonna use that. Get rid of the rare candy and one of the super rods. Maybe I need another candy for another emboar. I probably maybe should have saved the super rod, but it is what it is. So I don't have 4 energies, but at least I guess we get a lightning one, just in case. Better than just getting 3 energies. Because sometimes I don't check the discard pile, I use Superior Energy Retrieval, and I just have 3, or even worse, 2 energies there. That sucks. But okay, we do have at least 3 fire, which is the important thing, meaning that I'm going to get rid of the Lycanroc GX. And unlike my deck, which as long as I have emboar, I can play energies for free, just like that. My opponent, unfortunately, once he loses this dude, he just has the other Rockruff with the 1 fighting energy on. It's more difficult for him to bring energy in play. So this guy's out of the picture, and I have the prize lead now. We're very susceptible to N. I decided not to play the computer surge, not to do anything. But we could be in a fucked up position. If my opponent ends, if he does some shit, if emboar dies, I don't really have much backup on my bench there. Normally you want to have another attacker, bring out another emboar just in case. We do get the Rayquaza from the prizes there, which is nice. Gonna play that down. Hopefully my opponent doesn't end. And he uses Sycamore, so okay, I'm safe, great. I mean, and it would actually hinder him as well, maybe not as much as me, but it would hinder him. He doesn't have an artillery out or an fucking Rangoon or some shit. So plays down the regular Buzzwole and brings out the Buzzwole GX2 with a Brooklet Heal. But as long as he didn't end, I know I'm safe. We have a bunch of shit to work with here. And I might actually have game. I mean, I do have the Lysandre in hand. I do have computer search. So we do have the energy retrieval too. We even got the trainer's mail. So, I mean, just alone with the computer search, I could possibly grab Fisherman. He should be in the deck. Or another letter or energy retrieval. So with the Lysandre, I mean, it should be game. I'm just gonna pull the Buzzwole GX there and get the knockout. If he doesn't kill Rayquaza, because, you know, I was a little bit worried there. He brings out this Lycanroc, the day 1, has a strong energy on, has a dangerous rogue, his version, I guess. Does more damage for all your bench Pokemon the opponent has, I think, something like that. So since I didn't have much, it didn't do shit. Even with a full bench, I don't think he could have gotten a knockout. But, I mean, you can never be too sure. So what we're going to do here is get rid of the male there and the nest ball, I suppose. I didn't get rid of the fucking nest ball. Got rid of the red candy anyway. And I almost made a misplay there, but I used my brain. I was going to grab the Fisherman, but I was like, oh wait, no, I actually have game there. We just need to use Lysandre. If I grab the Fisherman, I can't use both of them. Sometimes I do fuck-ups like that. I like forget or don't realize I think I can use like 2 supporters or some shit, and I just make a drastic misplay that could have given me game. I've done this many times. It sucks. But thankfully we sort of didn't fuck up. We realized, and I get the letter, get the 2 fire energy. I have the energy retrieval too. So with the Lysandre, it is game. So let's get the shit. Come on, come on. And I have the game here. So my opponent, you know, he put up a good fight, but of course my deck, once it gets going, if you can't really stop it in its tracks, can't do something to disrupt, if we're just going to be attacking, doing straight damage, I should be able to win, unless he can get one-hit knockouts too. But of course this deck is very aggressive, fighting deck. Play down the Rayquaza X2, put the lightning energy on, just cause I guess, but we won't play the nest ball, no. Okay, pulling the Buzzwole GX there, and game with an impressive Dragon Burst, discarding my shit, and killing you. So another really cool game with Rayboar against the fighting Buzzwole GX deck, kicking its ass. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. Rayboar94, what's up?